Yo, what's good, y'all? Are y'all struggling with poor grades in college? Do you still live with your parents? Are you jobless? Do you wish to have a peak male physique? Do you wish to stop jerking off to porn and start scoring some real pussy? And do you wish to be a real man like those influencers you look up to online? Well, not to worry, my fellow men, because in this video, I'm gonna give y'all some advice on what y'all can do to become a real top G. I'm gonna break this down into steps, right? So step one, right? Cut all the bullshit. Now, what do I mean by cut all the bullshit? What I mean is stop doing all the things in your life that's preventing you from becoming a real top G, okay? Like stop being off to porn, stop scrolling on the TikTok or the Twitter, stop playing video games, and I already know what you're gonna say.
Oh, but Cyber, how can you say stop playing video games when you yourself is playing COD Zombies in the background? Don't you think that's a little hypocritical?
Well, listen here, right? I already got my life together, right? I make 70K a year from my hustle jobs that I work. I go to the gym twice a day and 2 hours every single day, bruh. Then I got a supermodel of a girl waiting for me when I get home. This little YouTube channel that I got is just a little side project of mine that I'm hoping I can someday become as popular and as influential as real top G's like Andrew Tate and Ashton Hall. You know, for relaxation, I'll be playing a little bit of video games here and there, you know, maybe 1 to 2 hours a week at most, no more than that. And, you know, I'll be playing them grown man games like COD, GTA, and 2K, and none of that little kiddie Nintendo Switch shit that these little dorky ass weirdos be playing, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm getting a little bit off topic. Again, step one is just to cut all distractions in your life that prevent you from stacking those weights and stacking that paper. Now for step two, is to find your money maker. And I already know what your brain is thinking. Does that mean I should go find a job? Nigga, a job? You wanna go find a job? You wanna be working for another man? Like, bro, do you wanna be a boss man or do you wanna be a pawn man? Look, let me tell y'all something, right? When you work for another man, he's gonna dictate how much paper you stack. He's gonna dictate what time you get up to go work for him. He's gonna dictate whether or not you should be promoted. But here's the thing. Real top G boss men promote themselves. You either want to be working for yourself or you want other men to work for you. You want to be the pawn mover, not the pawn being moved. When I said earlier I had like 3 hustle jobs, what I really meant is that I have 3 jobs where I work for myself. I don't be working for another nigga. Well, what are these so-called jobs that you be working for yourself? Don't worry about that, bro. Don't worry about that. Also, too, I be seeing these niggas wasting all their money on shit like college. Hey, nigga, what do you need college for? College is for chumps, nigga. You want to be working for another nigga and be in debt? That's crazy. Bro, just stack up your paper in any means you can without having to work for another nigga. Start your own business like a real boss G. Have niggas working for you. Be the puppet master, not the puppet. I don't care what you do to start your own business. You can literally start a drug business on some Breaking Bad shit for all I care. As long as you're your own boss, making hella bread, then start that grind, G. Okay, now for step 3. Step 3 is to bulk the fuck up. Start eating as much protein as you can and stop eating these soy boy ass foods that's making you built like a bitch. Like, bro, go to your nearest GNC and get whatever supplements you need, or better yet, start using steroids. I mean, fuck it. Barry Bonds did it and became a top 5 baseball player of all time, and you should do it too to become a top 5 G of all time. YouTube, I am not actually encouraging the use or sale of steroids or any other drugs. Please don't take this video down. And obviously, you can't do all this without actually working out. My recommendation is to work out 2 times a day. And each time you work out for at least 2 hours. And do that every single day. Oh, but Cyber, don't you think that's a little too much? Nigga, too much? I think that's more than ideal to me. You're just a bitch-made nigga that makes nothing but excuses. Real top G men work out no matter the excuse. I can literally be on a wheelchair with 2 broken arms and I'll still find a way to work out. Also, too, you need to create your own little gym inside your crib instead of trying to go to fucking places like Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is for scrubs and pussies. Real top G's have their own house gym. Bro, you can literally moan and grunt all you want in your own gym without some bitch ass nigga ringing the alarm for hating on your gains. Alright, time for step 4. Put that boss money to good use and let everybody know you are top G for real. Cop all the expensive clothing brands. It doesn't matter if the outfits look coherent or not. Bro, just rock all of it. And bro, flex that Rolex too, bro. As if you could even read the time on that thing in the first place. Buy that nice house. Buy that fast car. And guess what, bro? All the bitches will start coming in. Which leads me to my last step. Step 5. Let the bitches come in. Now that you've shown the world that you're a real top G, all the females will be wanting their share of the crop. Now tread carefully when it comes to dealing with women. You can't let one bitch suck you dry like a parasite. You gotta let that bitch know that, hey, I'm the pimp here, nigga. Now don't get me wrong, you gotta give her some bread if you want to get good head. But remember, that bitch only loves you for your money. Don't fall too much in love with her. Make sure you have other hoes you can pimp. Like me, for example. I got my girl at home, but I got a million other side hoes. So if she's feeding a little too much for money, I could just dump that hoe for another one and move on to the next one. Now remember, no matter how much of a top G you become, your main goal is to keep making that bread. The hoes can be a distraction if you focus on them too much. So remember to stay locked in, bro, if you want to keep that top G name. Okay, this is my step-by-step guide on how to go from a bottom L to a top G man. You will follow this step-by-step guide, and then years later, when you live in that top G life, you'll be thanking me coming back to this video for helping me getting you there. This is Cyber Squid, signing off.